Okay, so here we are, late on a Friday night once again, and tonight, the music business. With us in the audience are some of the top people from some of the top record companies, some of the people from some of the independent companies. We have 3 musical acts on the show tonight as well, and nothing else. So if you found it difficult, and a lot of people do, let's look at this. These are just some of the people who, during the course of the last few weeks, have written in, sending tapes, letters, and they hope to get on the show. Do you think we need more younger people in the record business? I mean, no disrespect. I mean, but we've been in the bit. Tony, we were talking before. Tony's been in the business 30 years this year as a record player.
To be honest with you, Joe, I think the fun's gone out of it a bit. Everybody's taking it so seriously now. I know it's a big money-making machine, but I mean, I think the fun has gone out of it. In the early days, there were loads of parties. Everybody was having fun, and now look at them. I mean, look at this lot here. What a miserable lot of people. And this is the record industry, for God's sake.
Not me, not
you, Eric.
But the problem is, it's a serious business.
Look, he's got the jacket.
Come over here. This is Ed Ball. Now, Ed, you're a young, enthusiastic record company man, aren't you?
Ed Ball Creation Records, yeah. Home of Primal Scream Ride. We're having parties, we're having fun. The thing is, if I was a kid...
Why are people so miserable here today?
Well, I was just going to say that if I was a kid and I was watching this programme, I'd be depressed because I'd be thinking
no chance.
Well, yeah, but there are chances. I mean, if you're talented, if you're good, if you've got faith and if you've got belief, then you will do it. And I don't think you necessarily need to see a solicitor or a lawyer first off. I think what you need to do is find a pal or someone who believes in your talent, who believes that you're good, and will go into offices and demand to be seen.
Yeah,
that I think is the most important thing.
Okay, so where are the big record companies letting the music business down?
Yeah, I think they are.
But you're a small record company, so perhaps you would say that.
Well, I'll say it because I know that we've got a much better understanding of what pop music means in the 90s than the majors do. I think, and the reason for that is because...
What are the record company A&Rs looking for now? What do you think they're looking for? What are you looking for?
What we're looking for is good music, good songs, excitement.
That's very subjective. What is good music? Is it what's happening now?
Teenage Fan Club, St. Etienne, things like that.
That's good music that's happening now. What about good music that will survive? Will that survive? Will they be doing stuff in 10, 15 years' time?
We believe it will survive. We believe it will. But, I mean, let's talk about people who are watching the programme. I mean, it's like... I mean, the most important thing is that they're encouraged, that people in Britain are encouraged to keep making music.
So you would disagree with Chris over here? You would say, no, you don't need to get your solicitor, lawyer, whatever. We've got one over here in a suit, funnily enough, and we've got one in the back I found out earlier.
It's not a question of disagreeing with Mr. Wright. I think it's a question of that I think that the goalposts have moved.
Yeah.
And